What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about everything you need to know before making that move to Acworth, Georgia. Make sure you stay to the very end, that way you don't miss a thing. Welcome to Living in Georgia on YouTube. My name's Eric Berry with Fathom Realty, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and make sure that notification bell's on. That way you never miss an upload. Now, you found this channel because you're interested in moving to Georgia, you currently live in Georgia, or you want to know more about Georgia, eat, sleep, plan, whatever it may be, all things Georgia related, that's in this channel. So you made it to the right place. Now, as much as I love making these videos, I'd love to help you out with all your real estate needs. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, whatever it may be, go ahead. My contact information is below here. Call me, email me, text me, whatever it is. I got you covered with making that move to Georgia. Let's get on with the video. Today we'll be talking about Acworth, Georgia, a suburb of Atlanta located about 30 minutes northwest of Atlanta. Acworth covers about 10 square miles with a population of about 22,000 people. That population is about a third the size of Marietta. I grew up in Acworth, so it's a great place to raise a family. We lived in Brookstone, not too far from where I currently live right now. I live in Kennesaw, just outside of Acworth, so the area, Acworth, Kennesaw, in the Cobb County area, it's a great area to live at, raise a family, whatever it may be. You'll be happy if you live here in Acworth. So let's talk about one of the biggest, most important points of living in Acworth, and that's the real estate market. Real estate in Acworth, Georgia has a dense suburban feel. There are very big neighborhoods. Houses are close together all over the place. There's less of the city-like living like you had in Marietta. And even as you get towards Atlanta, it's going to be definitely more suburban feel in this area. There are some areas where it does kind of get a little rural feeling, where you have more land, more property, and even some farm areas, but not nearly as much as further out towards like Paulding County here. The median price point of homes in Acworth, Georgia is about $183,000. It's about 10% less than the nation's overall median price point. If you're looking to rent in Acworth, average rental price in Acworth goes for about $1,268 compared to the nation's $1,062. Now, a majority of the population in Acworth does own over renting their property. You're about 64% homeowners compared to the 36% of the renters. Now, that definitely goes to show with the different types of homes here. There are more single-family homes in big neighborhoods in the Acworth area, and with the price point of homes being a little bit less compared to the other areas around Cobb County, that does make up for more of the reason why you will see more people owning a home over renting a home. Now, I won't get into too much on the cost of living here. I'll do a future video about it, which I'll link here to you in the future, but definitely make sure you check that out here once I do release that one. As you can see, I'll throw up a little map here, give you a couple little idea and price points of the different areas around the surrounding map of Acworth and kind of the price points of what you're looking at here, which is some of the average prices of houses on the market right now. And the market is a little crazy here in Acworth. Homes are going for more than listed price, so it is very competitive here compared to what it was here a year ago. Next, we'll talk about the amenities. Now, amenities, what I'm talking about is like restaurants, bars, shopping, entertainment, nightlife, whatever it is outside the home. Now, just can go and let you down early. Honestly, there's not truly much of a nightlife in the Acworth area except for some local bars you can go to. But if you're looking for more like the dance nightclub type stuff, more stuff like that, you're going to be going closer into Atlanta, surrounding areas. You got some bar life in Acworth, but that's really truly going to be about it. Now let's start off with the restaurants. I love food. The restaurants, there are so many different types of restaurants here in Acworth. Now, you do have your normal chains in Acworth, but there's also a couple of smaller independent-owned restaurants that are really good. But I'll tell you, my first favorite in Acworth is going to be downtown Acworth, and that's Henry's Louisiana Grill. Henry's, you can't get enough of that menu. Everything on that menu is great. I've yet to have anything that I haven't loved there. the crawfish, the etouffee, shrimp, grits. The shrimp and grits, man, that's fabulous. But if you're ever in the area, if you're looking for a good place to go eat at, Henry's Louisiana Grill in Acworth is a great one. You also got Fish Time. Fish Time is right down the street for them also, just on the outskirts of downtown Acworth. Fish Time is a great one to go to if you're looking to get that. Definitely try the scallops when you go there. The third one, hey, you got to have a barbecue place on the list, and JD's Barbecue. You got 3 locations. I don't know if 2 of them, I think they have a third one, but JD's smoked wings. You got to get the smoked wings with their house sauce on them. That's great. Get the banana pudding. You'll love it. Those 3 restaurants, a lot more, maybe in the future here. If you want me to do a restaurant video of Acworth or other cities I do, go ahead and post up in the comments. Now, another notable mention for the area, you have Red Top Brewery. That's Acworth's first brewery opened up out there. They do feature some nice, good eats. They do their own beers and some other local beers. They do have like an outdoor sitting eating area where you can sit around a fire pit. A nice little area to go and visit. Definitely check them out if you're in the area. If you like the craft beers, it's going to be a good one. Now, shopping in Acworth, it's going to be close to about the same as shopping in Marietta, like we talked about the other day. But overall, you don't have a Whole Foods. That's still going to be over in the Kennesaw, Marietta area. The Whole Foods, maybe we'll see one in Acworth, but it's no more than about a 10-minute drive into Kennesaw for it. You have your Kroger, your Publix. Those are your 2 main shopping markets out there. We do have an Ingles closer out there towards Lake Acworth. But overall, you got your normal grocery stores out there. Have no problems going to get that. Our shopping goes, you got your Target, your Best Buy. I mean, all your major big box chains, they're going to be out there. You have easy access to it right off 41, right at the edge of Acworth and Kennesaw. So have no shortage of shopping opportunity. Parks in Acworth, you get about 14 parks in Acworth. Logan Park's a good one that comes to mind just outside the Acworth Community Center. Logan Park's great, nice little fenced-in park area, some playing fields and stuff. That'll be a great park to go and take the kids out to, or just go out there and do some run around the area. Overall, it's a nice area to go and check out. If you got kids, got dogs, whatever it may be, go spend some outside time out there. Now, we also got in Acworth, you got Lake Allatoona and Lake Acworth, split off by a dam. Both of them are man-made lakes. If you like the lake life, you'll have some great opportunities to go to the lake here when the lake's up at normal operating level during the summertime. Take jet skis out there, the boat out there. It's no more than about really 10 minutes from where I'm at right now in Kennesaw. Lake Allatoona, it covers about 12,000 acres. It's at full capacity. It has over 270 miles of shoreline. So if you got a boat, got jet skis, you want to go to Acworth Beach out there, great opportunity to do that during the summertime. You and the family have a lot of fun. So it can't just be all fun and games. There's got to be some education, right? Well, not a problem in Acworth. You'll have the Cobb County School Districts for your kids. Like I tell everyone, just because you don't have kids, school district isn't something you need to forget about. People might move into your home that do have kids, or you might have kids in the future, but you always want to be in a place with great schools. Acworth, being with the Cobb County School District, will be some great schools. You got Baker, Fry, McClure, Durham, Allatoona. I mean, all those are top-rated schools. Of course, there's some a little lower rated, but for the most part, most any school you go to out here in the Acworth area will be a top-rated school. Now, in the future, I might do some school videos here for the Cobb County area or the Marietta Acworth area. We'll take a look at that and throw it in the comments below if you want me to cover the schools a bit more in detail than just some of your basic information here. Another sensitive subject, crime in Acworth. I think it's niche.com's numbers I got here. I'm going to post them up to where you can see them. As far as crime goes, since I lived here for a very long time, I think it was just over about 10 years, I did live in Acworth. I raised a family just outside at the edge of Acworth. I don't think it's a bad area one bit whatsoever. And like I tell everybody, go ahead and do your research before you move to the area. Go make a great call for what fits best for you. So let's take a look at employment opportunities in Acworth. You have some of your bigger box employers here in Acworth, like Home Depot, Lowe's, Racetrack, Coca-Cola. Those will be some of your bigger companies that do buy jobs out here. A lot of your bigger retailers will be supplying the workforce in the Acworth area. Median household income in Acworth is about $68,000 versus the nation's $62,000. So overall, the median income in Acworth is going to be much higher than the nation's, almost about a full 10%. Now, kind of something that ties right in with the workforce will be traffic. For the most part, traffic isn't bad in Acworth. You do have your normal hours of 6:30 to 9 o'clock and then 4 to 6:30 in the afternoon. Buses are doing the commuting. People go back and forth to work. So as long as you avoid those hours, traffic's not bad whatsoever. I do live on the edge of Acworth, right in Kennesaw. I do have to go into town. It's not bad. If you are commuting into Atlanta to work, that's when it does get bad. Get closer towards that 75 to 85 interchange in this area, which you'll most likely be seeing. That's when it gets a little rough and gets a little bit backed up. People aren't having to commute too terribly much. Right now, commuting times are still a little better just because a lot more people are working from home. People are starting to get back out there, start working again. Some businesses are still allowing people to work from home, and it kind of depends on what you're looking at, but overall traffic can be mitigated to an extent just depending on where you are, what time you're doing, where you're going. Now, one of my last topics, weather. It's going to be about the same here as far as most parts of Georgia. It is bipolar, 4 seasons, one day. Sweats in the morning, shorts at the end of the day, flip-flops during the day. It can be 30 degrees by the time nighttime rolls around, but we do experience 4 seasons. We have a winter, we have a summer. The winter's short, still pretty humid here. Great weather in Acworth. So in wrapping this up here, really do love the Acworth area. I lived there for about a good 10 years over in the Brookstone area. So Acworth's going to be a great place to live. You're raising a family, living by yourself, whatever it may be, got your cats, got your dogs. You're going to be happy here living in Acworth. I think you definitely really enjoy it. So hey, once again, as I said, I'm a licensed agent here in the state of Georgia. I'd love to help you out with your real estate needs. My information is below. Call me, text me, email me. I've got you covered when you're making that move to Georgia. See you on the next one.